come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Tex and company because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The three is up. Porter pulls it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
The Bucks making a switch here. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, my goodness! How about that?
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. The three from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him.
Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Butler, good.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Curry. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Another three for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Curry's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 quarters behind us. We'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Trent. There's the screen by Kuzma. From the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Butler. Spencer grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Over Anthony. Portis with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort. And help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, can't hit the jumper. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, missed on the tray.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to go.
Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range day open up, he rises up with confidence.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Hield. Lays it in easily.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Outside Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And they recover it. Goes again. And up and in on the layup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now Curry. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's Milwaukee now. Oh, Green rips down the board. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Curry! Yes, sir, with the three.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And here's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Turner. Buries it.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Here's Curry. Let's loose for 3. Oh, he cannot hit. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Substitution for Milwaukee. Number 18, Kyle Kuzma.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a 3, and he delivered.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Now Curry. Butler outside. Up top, Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments, he slips past the defense.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, Green rips down the board. The Warriors leading from deep. Not that time. With a teardrop. Healed there for the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Outside, Green. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
It's Hield with the drive. Antetokounmpo outside. And he slams it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Stephen Curry. No good from 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Oh, stolen by Butler. Puts up the tray. Cash from downtown.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Curry fires. Money from 3. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Substitution for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis. Kyle
Porter, and the three misses. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. Curry with it. Oh, the shot is off. And here is Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the trifecta.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The free ball is down.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Antetokounmpo. Healed there for the rebound. 1:24 left in the second overtime. The triple drops.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Down it goes.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Curry. Draymond Green. And he nails it.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, throw it down. Wow. Oh, he jammed it.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. All sorts of time. Oh, he needed it, and he got it. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. Here's Turner. Oh, got a piece of it. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Warriors with it. They've led by as much as 10.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Porter fires. Green outside. He launches. The free is in. Porter with the steal.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Porter buries it from outside. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. We'll get right back to the... And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Antetokounmpo. Yeah! Stomps in and hammers it down.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Outside Curry from downtown. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
If you have to play an extra period, that's the time to catch fire from 3.
Porter wasting no... with a 3.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Green fires. Hield there for the rebound. Now Butler. Here's Hield. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now here's Curry.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Stephen Curry. The putback. Butler outside. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, the stuff!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Is the lineup for Milwaukee. Gary Harris.
Curry fires! Oh, the shot is off! And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
3rd team foul.
Here's Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Hield. It's money. From deep. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
The three is off. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Unbelievable night. These teams just kept achieving new heights.
Just incredible. I mean, neither side wanted to walk away with the L. These are the kinds of games that make the NBA the greatest league in sports.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant.